Hi, my name is Goodluck. In today's video, I will walk you through on this equation given to us. This equation is an indicial equation that will lead to a quadratic equation. Watch through the video and I will show you how to simplify the equation step by step. Let's dive into it. The first thing we're going to do is, first of all, we have to write our equation. So we have 4 raised to the power of 2x minus 20 multiplied by 4 raised to the power of x plus 64 equal to 0. So at this point, I can write that this will be equal to 4 raised to the power of x all squared minus 20 multiplied by 4 raised to the power of x plus 64 equal to 0. So at this point, I will make a very important substitution for me to be able to simplify the equation so that it cannot be able to look like a quadratic equation. So I will say that let p be equal to 4 raised to the power of x. If that has been taken down, we have now in our equation that p squared minus 20p plus 64 equal to 0. This has not been expressed as a quadratic equation, because for an equation to be called quadratic, the highest power of that equation must be in degree 2. So therefore, the highest power here is what? Is 2. So let's continue. At this point, we are going to use, you can use any method of your choice to solve the equation, but for this video, we're making use of the quadratic formula. So using the quadratic formula, so we have that p subscript 1, 2, because we have two values of p, will be equal to negative b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So from our equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 20, and c is equal to 64. So we have our values for a, for b, and for c. So upon substitution, our equation becomes minus 20 plus or minus the root of minus 20 all squared minus 4 times 1 times 64. Everything will be divided by 2 times 1. So at this point, we will have to simplify our equation. So we have that negative times negative 20 will be equal to positive 20. We have plus and minus. 20 squared is equal to 400 minus 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 64 is giving us 256. So everything will be divided by the denominator 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. So we know that this will not be equal to 20 plus or minus 400 minus 256 is equal to 144. 144 divided by 2. So we know that 144 is a perfect square. So therefore, 12 times 12 gives us 144. So the root of 144 is equal to 12. So we have 20 plus or minus 12 divided by 2. So now we are going to have a positive and a negative value. So for p subscript 1, which will be a positive value, we have that 20 plus 12 divided by 2. This will be equal to 32 divided by 2. This is equal to 16. Also, for p subscript 2, which will be negative, so we have that 20 minus 12 divided by 2. So this will be equal to 8, and 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So we have a value for the positive and for the negative value of our quadratic equation. So we proceed to our substitution. Now, if you recall, we established that p should be equal to 4 raised to the power x. Now we have two values of p. So for p equal to 16, we have that 16 equal to 4 raised to the power of x. So our aim is to express 16 as a power of its base. So I can have that 2 raised to the power of 4 will be equal to 2 raised to the power of 2x. Well, now, since we have been able to express these values in the same base, we equate their power. So we have 4 equal to 2x. So x will be giving us 4 divided by 2. X will be equal to 2. Also, we know that for p equal to 4, we have that 4 equal to 4 raised to the power of x. At this point, this can be written as 2 raised to the power of 2 equal to 2 raised to the power of 2x. Also, since we have the same base, we equate their power. So we have 2 equal to 2x. So x will be equal to 2 divided by 2. Our x is equal to 1. So therefore, the value of x for our equation is 1 and 2. If you know you found value in this video, please subscribe to the channel and also like the video so the video will go to a broader audience. Don't forget to comment any solution or any step you didn't understand, and I will be pleased to help you. Thank you, and see you in the next video.